Okay guys, we got this like 2020 Honda here, I think, or 2018 Honda I think it is. Scanning it right now, see what it is. They said that all the lights come up on the dash or something. Let's see. Okay, it's a Accord. Guess they bought it 2 years ago, or in 2022 I guess, 2 years ago. And the guy's girlfriend won't drive it because all the lights are on, so it's just been sitting parked. I guess there's a reconstructed title. So there we go, we're getting it scanned. I'll let this scan and we'll come back to it because it's going to take a little bit. Okay guys, so it's done. Let's get a report. Turbocharger underboost problem. VSA modulation fault. VSA system malfunction. Sorry, I can't read. Low voltage code. Underboost problem. So, let's save this. We'll pop the hood. And we'll see if we have like a damaged intercooler or something. Because like I said, they said it was a reconstructed title. Well, you can see like the whole hood is just like wet sanded or something, not painted. Or whoever painted it did a really crappy job. You can see it. Looks like it's wet sanded. Let's check our charge pipe, make sure all our charge pipes are good. Let's see, so that should show my report saved. Okay. So our intake's back here. Where's our boost pipes coming around? Around right here. Looks good. Looks good. There's one down here off the turbo. You guys can't really see it too well, but it comes off the turbo right there and goes down. That one looks like it's on. Where's this side come from? Okay, so this one comes around. Down here it looks like. So I'm wondering if it's like. Wonder if we got like a crack in it or something. Could be something else causing it too. Could be a bad turbo. Because I see these things get broken all the time in accidents. And this actuator gets busted like every single time there's an accident. For the wastegate. Oops, I'm still zoomed in. But like this connector is usually busted off every time I see one of these in an accident. Guess we'll start it up and see if we can build boost. Let's see, let's quick erase these. It only has 15,000 miles on it too. Forgot that he said that it was low mileage. turn the air back on. It's really hot in here. Let's see. Let's go to PCM. Man, this is slow. Let's see what it feels like. Try reverse. Let's see. Boost. So it is building boost. I guess we'll take it for a ride and see what happens. Okay guys, so going down the road real quick. Feels pretty good. Let's turn the air down. But we'll see how much pressure it makes. So they're absolute sensors, that's why they read 14.5 psi. Still read vacuum. Oh no, it's definitely down in power. That's wide open. What are we at? 20? So we're building 3 psi of boost. So that's not good. And a check engine light came on. So I'm gonna get this back to the shop. And then we'll check for a boost leak, because we can build boost, obviously. 20. So, we just gotta find out if we got, I'm assuming we have a boost leak somewhere. And that's what's causing all these other codes to come up and now our whole dash to light up. Guys, I just don't like to drive. Did it just stall? It stalled. It stalled. It does not like that. So we'll get this back to the shop. Guess I'll hook the smoke machine up, or try to hook the smoke machine up, and just see if we can pressurize this charge pipes and see if there's a leak. Okay guys, I got the smoke machine set up. I took the charge pipe off here and I took it off here. So this is going down through the turbo and then it's coming around, and it looks like the smoke's coming down from underneath this like ball right here. So I don't know if I can feel down here and feel anything. Oh, I see it. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's coming from the front. There you go, you can see it. It's not in focus, but you can see the movement down there. Look at that. It's coming from the front of the car. Up right there, you can kind of see it. Let's see. Trying to see inside the bumper right here. I pulled this plastic piece off. It wasn't clipped on right, but I'm thinking the intercooler is correct. You can see the smoke in there. Look at that. Just can't see where it's coming from. Wish I could grab it. There's a lot of smoke down in there. Let's see if we... Yeah, that's coming from the front of the intercooler. I don't know if you guys can see the smoke or not. There you go. Now you can see the smoke pouring off. Can't focus on this stuff. Gotta be coming from like right over here on the intercooler. Unless this hose is tore. Just can't get in there and see anything. I'm gonna try to get in there with some mirrors and see if we can see it. Okay guys, so we're putting shop bearing this way. And through this. Just pulling the trigger here. And I found out where it's down here. Let's try this again. Right there. Yeah, it's split. You can see it really good here. Yeah. Okay guys, so I undid the bolts here. Look at the front bumper here. This thing's like cracked. They ran these studs all the way up through to hold the bumper on. This went all the way through the bumper. Like all the way down through. And then they had that metal plate on the bottom. You can see the other stud because the other stud unthreaded. So I don't know how I'm going to put that back on. Then they had these bolts like into the fender here, but they used stainless. And they didn't put any grease on it. At least it looks stainless, so I can't, or any type of lubricant, so they're like cold welded together, so I can't unscrew it. Because whenever you use stainless fasteners, you got to put some kind of lubricant or anti-seize on them, otherwise they seize together. Here's our tube here. This wasn't even tight back here. I took the bracket off up here, but this tube isn't even tight. And you can see how much of that is missing. So that was probably shoved right back into that and just busted. It might have been busted when they put it back together too, because like I said, they didn't even tighten the clamp up. Or maybe they did. No, I doubt they even took that off, because look how busted that is. It probably just fell out. Look at the dent. So I'm going to try to snake this out without messing with the sensor. These brackets are like all bent. Like, I don't think they're supposed to be in that shape. Just like the bottom of this is bent. And I think this bracket's bent down too. So I don't want to disturb this front sensor, because like you have to have it recalibrated. And I don't know how much of a hit it took, or if they replaced it, because the bracket don't look straight. So, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be straight. Okay guys, so look at this. Look how much is busted off of this. And then look at this. That's tore. So we had a couple leaks. I don't know why somebody would put this back in like that. That's a hole. So we'll get this figured out, put this in. I did have to take the bracket off, so they're gonna have to get this recalibrated. As soon as I undid the bolts, this whole thing just sprung. You can see how much that sprung because of how bent it is. So they're gonna have to get it recalibrated. Got a new O-ring here right from Honda. This intercooler is from Honda, so we'll get this put in and then we should boost. Okay guys, we're back in the Honda. Taking it for a test drive. I'm looking for our boost. Let's look at our boost. Where is this? I don't remember seeing that leakage before. Let's see. Oops. Let's see what that leakage thing was. Where did I see that? Threshold of leakage. I wonder if that PID was higher before. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what our boost sensor does. Let's take this for a test drive. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. So we see like 10 pounds of boost. There we go. We saw like 15 or 16 right there. Huge difference. So I'm going to keep driving this. Try to set the monitors. But at least it's working. Okay guys, we just got back from the test drive. You can see we made 33 pounds of boost right there. I wish I would have recorded this. So you can see we have like no leakage according to that. So yeah, let's go back. Let's go to special functions. I don't know if we can see if this is ready to be tested or not. Complete, not complete. Evap's not complete. Catalyst is incomplete. So I guess I'll shut this off. I'll drive this tomorrow and we'll see if it sets. Okay guys, I got back with this Honda. I did an air fuel ratio test and it failed. It failed rich. Now when I was driving, it kept going rich to lean. Well, it kept showing like 45% fuel added when I was in like global, but in the manufacturer side it would say it was fine. Let me show you guys. Start this up. Let's go to live data. See if I can show you guys this quick. Let's see, where is fuel trims? This says short term and long term right here. If you look, it says it's subtracting 15%. Oops. Short term, long term, commanded. Okay. So you can see our lambdas minus 15%. I don't know why it's commanding. See what happens with putting gear. So earlier it was fine. It was almost like perfect. So you can see that it's going down. So let's go back. Let's just do this active test so you guys can see it. I want the air fuel ratio test right here. Let's see. Switch the engine off. Let's turn her on. Okay, start engine. And now it's going to begin testing once it stabilizes. If we could like move this so it'd be better for you guys. There we go. So this is what it does. So I'm wondering if maybe we got bad injectors, because like when I go to give it gas, it'll like, almost like it like stalls and then it bangs and then it starts going. And I'm wondering if it's like something to do with our fuel trims, or like if these injectors are bad, because this car sat for I guess 2 years. There we go. That should be about the end of this. And we'll go next cylinder. Guess this would be a good test for my 5 gas. Turn the 5 gas on, we could check this car. See if what it says its rating is actually what it's rating. If our sensor's reading the same as our 5 gas, then that means that we do have a problem with the car. There you go. They all failed rich. So I'll just press OK again. Okay. Switch ignition, switch off.
Just hold the engine still for a second. I'm going to pop the trans on.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, is it running the test again? Well, I'll let this run. Okay, guys. So, yeah, it failed Rich again. It's supposed to okay. Shut this off. Switch is on. Off. On. So on the code that we get, does it have a code? Oh, I guess the code went away. I didn't clear it unless that clears codes. Maybe that test clears codes. That might suck. Because we were getting a rich code.